Well, good evening everyone and welcome to competitive matchday 18 of the season, but it's matchday 5 in the KDM Evolution Trophy, and it's the youngsters of Kilmarnock B that visit Hamilton tonight as Clyde look to secure knockout football early on in the season in the KDM. My name's John Boyce. Tonight I'm joined by Lynne Shanks. Lynne, a lovely night for football. I've not brought a jacket. You have. Looking forward to the game?
I'm indeed, yeah. No, we're building upon Saturday's draw with East Kilbride. So I'm looking forward to us. Hopefully, it was quite a tough game on Saturday, so hopefully looking forward to obviously others starting tonight and getting a bit of a run out, and hopefully some more free-flowing football that we're maybe being a bit more used to. Yeah, so from Saturday, Darren's made 5 changes, some enforced just with obviously some injuries. So we see Darren Hines, Logan Dunnicky, Jamie Bradley and Marley Redfern and Kyle Connell all not starting tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Some key changes there for Clyde. The one thing I noticed, Lynn, no substitute goalkeeper Brian Kinnear, struggling with illness, I hear, so he'll be out for this one. So hopefully Hogarth gets through the game unscathed. And here come the teams of Clyde and Kilmarnock B for this one. Just a reminder of your teams. It's Clyde with Hogarth, Robson, Campbell, Howie, Leach, Williamson, Hilton, Niang, Fleming, Sutherland and Murdoch.
Just with how quiet it is tonight, you're hearing quite a lot of what's being said down on the pitch.
Yeah, we will do our best to bring some sort of atmosphere to you on the stream, but it's eerily flat here as we reach Halloween season.
Hopefully nothing scary here tonight though, John.
It's a scary ball in. And the Kilmarnock man goes down, but the referee having none of it. And Jay Hogarth can get this one up the park, or not. Gives it to Sam Campbell.
Seemed just a bit bizarre to throw yourself at the ground there because there was absolutely no contact in that there, John, so not quite sure why you thought you could try that one.
Absolutely, as Craig Howie now plays it across to Campbell. Lovely ball round the corner to Murdoch from Sutherland, who keeps it in well. Robson via Murdoch gets the ball to Sutherland.
Oh, good switch.
Spreads it out wide. Excellent pass. Fireworks go off. Surreal. Here at the Hamilton
surreal.
Community Stadium. Jinky Hilton out to Fleming. Ball goes into Williamson!
Oh,
and it's a goal! Fireworks go off in the background, and it's Williamson with the opener here. A powerful header into the far corner. And Lynn, it's 1-0 to Clyde here.
Indeed, I didn't actually think that was going to go in there, John. I thought the keeper was going to get a fingertip to that, but yeah, just seemed to just be right out his reach, and loops nicely in over his hand. And 1-0 to the Bully Bee. What was that, 38% possession to Scotland last night, 3 shots on target, three goals. I mean, it's what you do with the possession that counts.
Absolutely. I wouldn't know. I turned it off after Greece scored, actually. But Sutherland cuts inside. Lovely from Taylor. Gets it into Hilton. That's Clyde's magic man. Robson now. Fleming asking for it, but falls to Sutherland. Strikes one over the bar, but good build-up play from Clyde there, Lynn.
It was indeed. You see, we've now got the bit between our teeth there now, John, just with obviously that goal going in, so confidence building hopefully, but yeah, just unfortunately that ball just didn't quite come down in time for Taylor, just kind of always going high.
Sutherland turns his man. Robson. Oh, lovely nutmeg by Robson on Davis. Robson in. Kilmarnock defender there in the 6-yard box to get it away, but lovely skill from Robson. Leach gets it to Niang, who hits one. Oh, and it's a goal. The fireworks go off again. It's like they know something's happening. Niang with the second for Clyde, and it was a lovely strike into the far corner. 2-0 Clyde.
That was some great tenacity there from Robbie Leach. He just didn't give up on the ball, just kind of last-ditch effort, stuck a foot out and got it to Niang, who wound up the shot and hit it powerfully enough for it to go in. 2-0 to the Bully Bee now.
Absolutely, Sam Campbell now. Silky Sam, as I've coined him, getting that ball down the left. Kilmarnock now desperately trying to get a goal before half-time, and that's onside for Dura. He's in here. Big save by Hogarth. Looked like it was Fleming playing him on at the right-back position, and Samuel Dura clean through, but big save by Hogarth.
Was indeed. I probably missed Kyle Fleming potentially playing him on. I thought he was quite clearly offside, but I'll definitely take that one on the chin if that one's wrong. But yeah, no, it was a great block there from Jay Hogarth to keep it 2-0.
Howie adjusts well and gets it into Murdoch, who loses out. Referee tells them to keep going. Dura now on the right hand side. He's got Davis for support. Chooses to go himself, tracked by Campbell. Oh, and it was a lovely chance. It was Marchant that brought the ball into Scott Tiffany, and he got that one all wrong. Thought he knew where the goal was, looked up, shifted a little bit right, pal.
Just dragged it well wide there. He'll be disappointed with that effort. John definitely should have been 2-1 there. It's nestling in the bottom left-hand corner of the net.
Kilmarnock coming through now. It's Dura. Hits one, and great recovery challenge by Senna into the arms of Hogarth.
Well-timed intervention there by Senna. It was a promising move forward. And speaking of which,
Williamson hit one there. The keeper seemed to be stranded in mid-air there. I don't know what was happening, but it's another chance for Clyde, but remains 2-0. We've not seen much of Kyle Fleming start, but happy with what you've seen from Clyde's number 22 tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's probably obviously one of the, when I say inconsistent, I mean in terms of starting. He's obviously been on the bench quite a wee bit of late, but yeah, he's been solid tonight, and he pretty much always is when he's come in and asked to do a shift, particularly in this particular tournament.
Yeah, as Clyde make a couple of changes of their own, so Kyle Connell and Jamie Bradley enter the fray, as Scott Williamson and, as I peer through the night sky in Hamilton tonight, Jinky Hilton coming off the far side. So, yeah, two standing over this. It's going to be the right foot of Marchant. Murdoch let it bounce. Connell did as well. It falls now to Bowie, and there's a goal back for Kilmarnock. It came all the way through, and Ewan Bowie was there to stick a luminescent boot out and get an away goal for Kilmarnock. Clyde 2, Kilmarnock 1.
Did well to kind of keep going with that one there, John. And what they failed with that first attempt, nobody would stick a foot on it. He ably obviously did that there and managed to get a goal back for Kilmarnock. And I have to say they have been a wee bit more in it in the last 5-10 minutes or so. So they probably feel they've been worth their efforts.
And I think Kyle Connell got yellow carded there for dissent. And the keeper's coming up.
Yeah,
this is KDM Evolution Trophy.
I suppose, as we say, they need to win to stay in the tournament, so maybe this is just throwing everything at it.
Ball comes in all the way to the back post. And it was a great diving header attempt by Edward Beach, but
thought he might have just done enough to get his head on it to nick it back across goal, but yeah, no, thankfully done well to see that one out.
Yeah, if that had went in, I would have needed a couple of weeks off.
We'd have seen the opposite of what we done on Saturday done to us.
And there's your full-time whistle. Well, it's 3 points in the KDM Evolution Trophy for Clyde, as goals from Scott Williamson and Mouhamed Niang got us underway. Ewan Bowie got one back for Kilmarnock B. They pressed late on, but at the end, not good enough, and Clyde take all 3 points. Lynne, your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it's a strange one, John. We obviously did enough in the first half of getting the 2 goals to effectively get us what was the 3 points in the end. And I suppose all that matters is it'll be maybe get outplayed towards the end, you know, with Kelly coming into it after their substitutions, but we've done enough in the end to obviously now progress into the knockout stages of the KDM Evolution Trophy, and Darren will be happy with that. Hopefully come the January transfer window, seen the fruits of those labours.